Littlewood is this type of games which you see the cover and it's cute, so you decide to take an opportunity to play it. You see either by the hour from your clock or by the window and you know it's daytime. You play it a little bit and the next thing you know it's already nighttime or it's in 4 in the morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Littlewood. From what I know, it's 2 things. 1. The creator, Sean Young, started a Kickstarter campaign for funding this game. You can see over his page when the Kickstarter began, and he has multiple social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, even a Discord server. Except his website. For some reason, the site showed me this. And 2. Every time I type Littlewood in Google, I got a guy called John Anderson Littlewood. Littlewood is a pixel collector simulator. You know, the types of games that you start collecting just for collecting. And each time you collect enough materials, you can upgrade new skill that makes the recollection much easier. Also in Steam, they put it as role category. I guess it's because you can interact with other NPCs and the level system it has from each hobbies, I guess. But the real category from the game will be town building. I think other games with this category will be Age of Empires, SimCity, Black and White, or Tycoon City. Maybe Spore at some point, but instead of you just controlling with your pointer and deciding what to do, you know how to handle materials and basically is the player watching from afar like a god. You are a character which you start to build your town from zero. Also you have a god pointer in some way. I like the concept from the game in general, and it's because the game has this cute yet simplistic art, it's easy for you to play. Now, what is the story behind from Littlewood? There is no story. I mean, there is, but isn't. The whole lore from this game is this. You defeated the Dark Wizard as a hero from Solem. After the fight, you got unconscious, and the next thing you know is that you woke up from a town without having any memory from it. And because you defeated the Dark Wizard, the world is in peace. So your whole purpose in this life is for you to restore the town and Solem in general from the destruction from Dark Wizard that he left behind. Sometimes all the clues you can find from your past events is from the NPCs that they'll tell you from time to time during the game. But because the game comes as a post-conclusion from the battle, there is no story to follow per se, it's just a general goal. Anyway, the very first thing you see in the game is the main menu and start a new game. If you have a save data, you just play to continue. When you start a new game, you will see the character creator menu. You can change the hairstyle, hair color, skin tone, and the outfit and the personality from your character, and finally choosing the character name. You will have a little scene from your town. It's a little messy, but during your gameplay, you can terraform it. You can see a small tutorial of how to play on the right side from the screens inside. You know, right here. Willow will be the very first person who will welcome you, and the next thing you need to do is restoring the town. From this you will see 2 chests and you will receive 80 wood planks and 80 stone plane bricks. At the start of the game, talk with Willow again, and now you can rename the town name. I chose Littlewood because why not? And she will give you a blueprint for building your own house. After that, talk with Dalton and he will give you the blueprint from his house. Build those 2 houses, and after that go inside from your own house. And Willow will enter your house. I swear for God, there is no privacy these days. And she will give you the blueprint for your bed. Because at the moment you don't have any tools for you to do anything, you go to bed and sleep. In the next day, Willow gives you the blueprint from the marketplace, and Dalton gives you the general store. Build the general store and the marketplace. Dalton will give you your first 3 tools for you to start to wood cutting, mining, and gathering wood on the floor. The marketplace is for you to sell items for your inventory. In the next day, Dudley is gonna be on your town and he will ask you to build his house. You will do it, of course, because he will give you his novice fishing rod. Oh, and Dalton gives you the bug net for catching bugs. Eventually, Willow gives you the mayor office and then the balloon platform for you to start exploring the world. And you see the pattern, right? Little by little, everyone will start giving you new buildings, new blueprints for you to start restoring the town, and meeting new people for them to give you more blueprints. There will be certain requirements for building new projects, but with time you will obtain them, so don't worry about it. For terraform your town, you have these simple tools: elevate and move, lower and destroy, flooring, nature, and objects. The elevate and move is what it sounds. You can grab and move any object from the world map. Curious enough, you can't grab fences or the stairs as such. It won't let you. Your farm animals can be grabbed, but it won't let you to put it inside or outside from the pasture. You can move your crops, but it won't let you to put it back, unless you have free space in your till soil. And of course, you can grab fishes or the floor without elevating the earth. The rest you can move freely, and you can elevate 2 times the earth, creating mountains and hills. Lower and destroy, you can eliminate floors or creating small lakes for you to fish, and you can destroy small objects like fruit trees and flowers. Although rocks, trees, farms, animals, and fish, you can't destroy them, but for some reason the rest you can. Flooring is what it sounds. You can create different types of floors, usually for decoration purpose. With the flooring option, you can create stairs, so it's useful. Although you only have one path to do the stairs, so good luck. Nature option have 3 subcategories: trees and ores, crops, and flowers. You can put trees and fruit trees. From where I play, I haven't seen any ores yet though. You can put crops on your town, as long as you have till soil available, and you can add flowers, and if you put 2 flowers together, you have a chance of breeding new flower species. And finally, we have the object menu. Object menu have 5 categories: houses, structures, important town objects, town decoration A, and town decoration B. Houses are that each time a new NPC moves into your town, you have to create a house for them in order to them to live in your town. I mean, no one wants to be homeless, and also inside of any house, if you build a desk, you can see certain decoration goals that if you manage to pass, you will win more rewards. Structures are the main building for your town. The next buildings I'm gonna tell are tavern, marketplace, lumber mill, smelter, general shop, decoration shop, mayor office, coffee shop, museum, quarry, air balloon platform, the town square, crafting shop, and animal pasture. The tavern and the marketplace will be the ones who you will win money the most. In the marketplace, you just put your item for sales. Sometimes there will be travelers in your marketplace. In the game, if you go on your own journey menu, you can see which travelers need certain items for you to put in sale. So in the next day, you could find them dancing, giving you a special reward, or money, and a book. And the tavern, you can create new recipes depending on how much food you have in your inventory. Also, once a day, you have a chance to create a new recipe, so you only need to get what kind of ingredients you need mostly. Buildings like lumber mill and smelter is for creating stone blocks and wood planks, important materials for creating new buildings. General shop and decoration shop will be the place for you to get new furniture that eventually you need to customize for your neighbors' wishes inside and outside from the houses. The mayor office allows you to buy small but permanent perks for you to get more time in the day, or for doing stuff, or for getting more farming or gathering slots. Your companions will give you more money each time they follow you, more decorations, buildings for you to put in the town, and more. You can buy new orders on Wednesday and Saturday. Coffee shop, you will get your free coffee from the day. Each coffee have an opportunity for you to leveling up faster, giving you more experience depending which coffee you grab. The first coffee is always free. After that, it costs 200 dewdrops, and you can drink more than 3 coffees per day. so choose wisely. The museum is a place for you to put all the items you have found during your journey. It's some kind of collective showcase. After a certain level of ore donations, you can receive daily rewards from it, so it's pretty cool. The quarry helps you to have extra mining minerals in your town. The air balloon platform will be the building for you to explore more places around Solem. You can travel your town, the Endless Forest, Dusk Cavern, Port City de Luca, Grand Library, Master Forge, and the mysterious place that it has 3 question marks. I don't know what it is. The Endless Forest, you will obtain mostly wood and gathering objects, with other stuff on the way. The Dusk Cavern, you will obtain mostly minerals, and for some reason bugs, with other stuff you will find over there. Port City de Luca will be your fishing spot, Grand Library will be your bug spot, and also your lore from the game if you gather books with the travelers. The Master Forge will be the place for crafting ultimate objects, and also you can obtain very special items after you complete any hobby skills, up to 99. And I don't know about the last one. The Town Square helps you to unlock seasons events during your town. Crafting Workshop will be the special building for you to get special perks after you donate up to 10 stars for each buildings. Also, you get a special item for leveling up much easier in mid-game. 10 out of 10, recommended. Sheep, cow, pig, and chicken pasture will be the building for you that, instead of the animals get in random places each day, you can have them in one single place, easier for farming their materials. Important town objects will be certain extra statues or mini buildings that gives you passive skills to your character. This will be very useful later on, so make sure to build important town objects as soon as you can. Town decoration A and B are aesthetics decoration which improve the charm from your town. Decoration A will be for statues and B will be more for nature and small decorations, I guess. I don't know. For interiors will be something similar, but instead of flooring, nature and objects, A has wall and floor, essentials and decorative. Wall and floor is that, the style of how it looks, either the wall or the floor. Essentials are the beds, tables, chairs and lamps. And decoratives are the restaurant aesthetics objects. Some of them have certain functions, for example the desk, from decorative A to C and paintings. Your character will have something called hobbies. These hobbies will be actions you do during the whole game. And the hobbies are gathering, mining, woodcutting, bug catching, fishing, farming, cooking, crafting, merchanting, and the Tarot Monster. And you level up each abilities by recollecting fruit trees and weeds in gathering, mining in caves or any rock you find out there, woodcutting any tree, either by enter the forest or on your own trees on the town. In catching bugs, you can find it more in the caves for some reason, but also bugs appears in the forest, your town, and the Grand Library, after you are level 30 of bug catching, of course. Fishing by fishing fishes. Duh. The best place for you to fish will be in your town, in the forest, and in Port City de Luca. Same as the bugs, until you are level 30 of fishing, you can fish on the boat. Farming you can level up either by harvesting crops or by gathering animal goods. Cooking you can level up by only in the tavern by just cooking. That's pretty much it, honestly. Crafting by creating wood planks or stone blocks. Merchanting by selling items in general. And finally, Tarot Monster by playing with others' plays, At first, your activities will be limited by the time you have. The time will be this little bar you have up on your screen, and it starts to filling up by doing any action from any activities you do. Try to go to bed after you see this message, otherwise you will pass out and you will lose time for the next day. Also, the time bar will fill up faster too. And yeah! This game is so simple, yet you're gonna be stuck for a while, losing the track of the time for itself. In my personal opinion, I just love the sound of the game in general, mostly when you are leveling up. Just listen this. It's pretty relaxing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you saw the last play from this game. I still need to know because my first save data was deleted and I started a new game only for creating this video. And see you next time. Bye!